Mark Kerr, also known as the Smashing Machine, is a name that will forever be etched in the history of mixed martial arts, MMA. Born on December 21, 1968, Kerr rose to fame during the late 1990s and early 2000s, when he dominated the MMA scene with his fierce and aggressive fighting style. As a two-time UFC Heavyweight Tournament Champion and a four-time ADCC World Champion, he cemented his legacy as one of the sport's greatest athletes. Yet, his career, which promised nothing short of greatness, was overshadowed by personal struggles, addiction, and the psychological toll of the sport. Today, his story is being revisited through a new Hollywood biopic, The Smashing Machine. Mark Kerr's early years were marked by athleticism and a strong sense of discipline. He was an accomplished amateur wrestler before transitioning into mixed martial arts, where his sheer physicality and wrestling prowess made him a formidable opponent. His power and determination quickly earned him a reputation, leading to his victories in some of the most prestigious MMA tournaments. Despite his success in the cage, Kerr's personal life was filled with turmoil. Struggling with addiction, he found himself caught in a vicious cycle that threatened both his career and personal well-being. In 2002, the world got an intimate look at Kerr's life outside the octagon with the release of the HBO documentary The Smashing Machine. The documentary captured his rise to fame, his battles with addiction, and the impact of the sport on his mental health. It was a raw and honest portrayal of a fighter's life, showcasing the dark side of fame in a brutal and unforgiving sport. The film's release resonated deeply with fans and critics alike, painting a picture of the sacrifices and consequences of a career in MMA. Now, more than 2 decades after the documentary, Mark Kerr's story is once again being told on the big screen. The upcoming film, The Smashing Machine, is set to premiere in October 2025 and stars Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson as Kerr. Johnson, known for his larger-than-life persona in both wrestling and Hollywood, transforms into Kerr with striking realism, capturing the essence of the fighter's tumultuous journey. The film promises to explore Kerr's rise to fame, his personal battles, and the toll that fame and the sport of MMA took on him. The film is being directed by Benny Safdie, best known for his work on Uncut Gems, a film renowned for its tense and emotional storytelling. Safdie's direction, combined with a screenplay that delves deeply into Kerr's personal struggles, is expected to provide an insightful look into the life of one of MMA's most iconic figures. Emily Blunt also stars in the film as Kerr's then-wife, Dawn Staples, who played a significant role in his life during both his career highs and lows. The narrative of The Smashing Machine is heavily inspired by the original HBO documentary, bringing Kerr's story full circle for both longtime fans and new audiences. Throughout his MMA career, Kerr was known for his dominant wrestling technique and ground-and-pound style, which made him nearly unstoppable in the cage. His rise in the sport was meteoric, but his battles outside the cage were just as fierce. Kerr struggled with substance abuse, which deeply affected his career and relationships. His addiction, coupled with the mental strain of competing in such a physically demanding sport, led to a decline in his performance and eventually his departure from professional MMA. Despite these challenges, Kerr's legacy as a trailblazer in the sport remains undeniable. In addition to his professional accolades, Kerr's story is one of resilience and redemption. After leaving MMA, he worked to overcome his personal demons and find peace. Although his career was prematurely cut short, Kerr's contributions to the sport paved the way for future fighters who would follow in his footsteps. His story also highlights the importance of mental health in the world of combat sports, a topic that has gained more attention in recent years. As the release of The Smashing Machine approaches, the film has generated considerable buzz within both the MMA and entertainment communities. Fans of MMA are eager to see how the film portrays Kerr's complicated journey, while those unfamiliar with his story are set to discover the depth and emotional complexity of his life. The film's release represents a moment of reflection on Kerr's impact on the sport and the enduring relevance of his story. Mark Kerr has always maintained an active presence on social media, particularly Instagram, where he shares updates about his life and thoughts on the upcoming film. On his Instagram account, @markertzm, Kerr has expressed his gratitude for the film and Johnson's portrayal of him. In a recent post, Kerr commented, "I am still in disbelief that this is real. I am so proud of the work DJ put into becoming The Smashing Machine. I have so much gratitude, humility, and respect for every little detail production uncovered." His excitement and pride in the project are evident, and it is clear that the biopic means a great deal to him personally. For MMA fans and moviegoers alike, The Smashing Machine is set to offer a captivating glimpse into the life of one of the sport's most iconic figures. It will shine a light on the highs and lows of Kerr's career and personal life, ultimately telling a story of perseverance, strength, and the cost of greatness. As we await its release, Kerr's legacy continues to inspire both those who knew him as a fighter and those discovering his story for the first time. Mark Kerr's journey, from his dominance in the cage to his battles outside of it, is a testament to the power of resilience and the enduring spirit of a fighter. The Smashing Machine will not only bring his story to a new generation of fans but will also ensure that his contributions to MMA are never forgotten. The film serves as a reminder that every athlete's journey is more than just their achievements. It's about the struggles they face, the battles they fight, and the personal growth that comes from overcoming life's toughest challenges.